Good morning, y'all. Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Shows Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, of course, and as you can see from the title of this video, Marsau Scott has been arrested. There would not be a new season of Love and Marriage Huntsville if someone did not go to jail. They definitely know how to keep this trend going. It's sort of like a family tradition for them. Before we get into the details, I ask that you please hit the like button on this video and please subscribe to the channel. And everything that I'm saying in this video is alleged and just my opinion. Shout out to Miss Black Titanic who broke this story about Marsau Scott being arrested. And I also saw this story on True T Boulevard's YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe to True T Boulevard, and you can also catch her on her website, True T Uncensored. And that is my cousin. I was just texting her about Marsau's arrest. She's now cracking jokes right back. So I'll be reading her text messages once I'm done. But yes, Marsau has been arrested. And again, shout out to Miss Black Titanic who broke the story, and True T who also reported it. And at the time I was starting a film, Pinky the Housewife is going live as well. So I simply went to Madison County, Alabama's website where this information is. And of course it reads Marsau Scott. His booking number, he's 45 years old. He does turn 46 this year in October. And he was booked yesterday, last night, Friday, March 28th at about 9:26 p.m. And then he was released a little over an hour and a half, about an hour and 50 minutes later at 11:15 p.m. Marsau has been charged with aggravated speeding. And I also I asked Google, what is aggravated speeding in Alabama? And according to AI details, in Alabama, aggravated speeding typically involves driving 25 miles per hour or more over the posted speed limit. Aggravated speeding carries harsher penalties than standard speeding, including points on your license and potentially jail time. So he has been arrested. Now, I don't know if there are more details. We know that it is a misdemeanor just from looking at the details on the Madison County Jail website. It is a misdemeanor. I don't know if there was some sort of initial incident and then he tried to flee, or if it was simply a matter of he was speeding very much so over the speed limit and was pulled over. But he was arrested as well. So, oh my gosh, the Madison County Jail, I know they are very familiar with this show at this point, and it is really ridiculous and a little pathetic. But we will have to hear more about this. I doubt it if the Scotts will go live. Tisha will probably just continue to post on her IG stories of herself in different outfits, like nothing has happened. We have to see if they say anything, or they may not be allowed to because they are currently filming. And that seems to be the trend on Love and Marriage Huntsville, where someone gets arrested and goes to jail. And I'm sure Marsau will make jokes about it. They will make light of it. But, and some people may even defend Marsau because he is a Black male. So he gets that pass. And a lot of Black women, they're going to pull out their capes out of their closet. Not all of us, not the majority of us, but a few will pull their capes out and put them on and put on their entire superhero costume. And they will pull out all of the stops, honey, to cover for him and make excuses. So what do you all think about the latest arrest of a Love and Marriage Huntsville cast member? I'm glad that he's not hurt. I'm glad there was not any sort of altercation between him and the police. I'm glad that he's released, because I do also acknowledge and understand that sometimes a lot of times unarmed Black people can get violated and sometimes a lot of times lose their lives at the hand of law enforcement. So I'm glad he is okay. But the arrest for aggravated speeding, it is a little ridiculous. It's, unnecessary. It is embarrassing. So, what are your thoughts? I thank you all so much for checking out this video. Please hit the like button on this video. And definitely, you can check out Miss Black Titanic, who broke the story, as well as True T Boulevard. That is True T, the two separate words, and then BLVD for Boulevard here on YouTube. You can check out her YouTube channel where she talks about it there. And then she also talks about her website, True Tea Uncensored. So now I'm going to see what my cousin is texting after I text her about Marsau. And you all enjoy your Saturday. See you at 2 p.m. Central Time for Melody's TikTok show over on TikTok, Melody Cherie 11. See you there. Bye.